Kun Prakash. Are we now studying about the truth of this very moment? Are we now talking to understand whatever appears now? Otherwise, it's just thinking about many things, not understanding anything at all. Keep on giving away to this and that matters. So now be truthful to the truth. What did Buddha say about what is there right now? Is that right? He told us what is the truth of what is there right now. So we begin to understand. In truth, there is no understanding of the truth of what is now appearing at all. Is that right?
Yes.
So now, learn just one word at a time. Dhamma, in Pali, it means whatever is real. In Thai, we use Thai word. In English, it's English words now. But in Pali, Dhamma means whatever is real. So Dhamma is a reality or the moment of what is real right now. So now, is there any doubt about Dhamma?
No, Ajahn.
Okay, please tell what is Dhamma right now.
There is a seeing but not understanding.
Okay, just one word at a time because there is no understanding of the truth of what we are saying about, for example, seeing. So we don't go to hearing and thinking and so on. Just have understanding of one reality or one word. So now no doubt about what is real is Dhamma. So seeing is real. When is it real? That's why careful considering is the most important in listening to the very subtle reality. Careful considering about the truth of what is there right now. How can it be known because it's so subtle? That's why consider carefully. Seeing is real, right?
Yes.
When is it real? When it sees, right? Now, seeing, there is seeing which sees, and it's real when it's there, sees, right? Not at the moment at all. So a little more considering about the truth of seeing. From the word of Buddha, he had to develop understanding quite long time in order to realize the truth of seeing. That seeing which is there now has a reason. Is that right?
Yes.
Can anyone make it arise?
No.
That's why whatever is arising now is by conditions, right?
Yes.
That's why as soon as it has condition to arise, it has a reason, right?
Yeah.
So the condition finished its function. It conditioned seeing to arise. So as soon as seeing arises, it falls away, never to arise again anymore, today or tomorrow. Whatever arises is gone instantly, never to return in samsara, because it needs its proper conditions. So when the conditions gone, no condition to arise again. Because the condition seeing, just a moment of seeing to arise. As soon as it has arisen, it's gone instantly. That's why whatever arises falls away, never to return. And that is the meaning of Sankhara Dhamma. We learn to understand Dhamma. Don't rush to understand this and that as long as there's no understanding of the truth of what is there right now. See, is that true? Understanding has to begin to understand what is there now. Otherwise, there cannot be any understanding of anything now at all. That's why Dhamma is so subtle. Anyone who studies Dhamma without understanding the subtlety of reality can never realize the truth. because the truth now is what is there now has a reason and fall away instantly, never to rise again. Are you sure?
Yes.
And that is confidence. And confidence is parami too. Right understanding which is firm and firmer and firmer each moment of understanding. So studying Dhamma is not just understanding very rapidly the truth. It takes quite a long, long time, years and years to understand the truth. That even is now understanding, that seeing now has a reason and following. It's not just to be heard and remember and understand it's true, but it has to be realized. See, the most precious is understanding the truth, to realize the truth. And the moment of realizing the truth has to be by the teachings of the Buddha, who had developed the path leading to realize the truth. So he taught about the truth, the Ariya Satya Dhamma, 3 rounds. No one can realize the truth, the arising and falling way of seeing right now at all, without the first round. What is real now? It's not known. Keep on thinking about other things, no thought about seeing at all in a day. Is that right?
Yes.
So it's not the right start or beginning of understanding reality, because reality is right now and here. Just listen to each word of the Buddha, Dhamma, no one. Dhamma is Dhamma. A reality is a reality. If it has no conditions to arise, it cannot arise. So as soon as it has a reason, it's gone. So how many moments of seeing right now?
Uncountable, yes.
So uncountable ignorance of seeing. So only the word of the Buddha can condition moment of beginning to understand the truth of each word of his teachings about each moment, each reality from birth to death, on and on and on, to develop right understanding. No one, only right understanding, from hearing, considering, understanding the truth of just one reality at a time, little by little. So now we are talking about a reality, a Dhamma, which is seeing. So learn to have confidence of seeing, to understand seeing any moment, any time in life, and be true to the truth, what level, what stage of understanding, because it has to be firm confidence of the understanding of different stages. So now it's not moment of realizing the arising and falling way of seeing at all. Is that right?
Yeah.
Just learn little by little to not forget to understand seeing, or then understand whatever is there, little by little. How many different realities in a day? Ignorance of each reality in a day, in an hour, in a minute, in a second. See, that's why Dhamma is so subtle. This is the beginning, the very, very important understanding. Otherwise, one goes wrong. No understanding of what has to be known is right now. Seeing, for example, just one reality at a time. So now, they're seeing right now, what is it?
Seeing is just seeing.
Is that understanding when one says seeing is just seeing? See, it has to be very subtle, start of understanding the very deep and subtle reality that only Buddha enlightened and teach. Otherwise, no one knows. So now, please, is seeing real?
Yes.
What does it see?
visible object.
We used to say visible object, but what is the characteristic of visible objects? No matter what word we use, it says that which is seen right now, in general. So when we say visible, it means that it can be seen. And when we don't use any word, what is seen is different by color, right?
Yeah.
So only color in thought, or only visible object in thought, or what is there is seen in thought, but it's a reality. It's real. So what is the differences between the seeing and that which is seen?
That which is seen cannot experience anything, and seeing is the one which experiences the seeing object.
Okay, now we learn a little about seeing. It sees because it's a reality which arises to see. We can use the word which know what the object is, or it experiences the object, depending on how one understands. How can there be the understanding of seeing? It's a reality which experiences, because the tree, the chair cannot see, cannot experience anything. So besides from that which is seen or appear, there is a reality which arises to experience, to know, to see what is there by different characteristics, through different doorway, right? So seeing is a reality we can say in general, which arises to experience only that which is seen. Is it deep enough now to understand further? What appears in the world is only that which is seen, only. Is only that which can be seen. And the idea of color, different ones. Even we don't say white or black or brown, but the reality which is seen is different. Each moment of seeing, what is seen is different, and seeing is different each moment too, because it arises to experience only one visible object or color at a time. So very tiny, because it has to be only that which impinges on the eye base. And the eye base is not the whole eye, black and white, but it's a rupa, the reality, which cannot experience the object, but it has its proper quality, that it can be impinged on by that which is seen only. See, begin to understand Dhamma. No one there at all. Each Dhamma is different. To have more confidence of Dhamma, nobody, no one at all. Seeing is seeing, that which experience is that which experiences, that which cannot experience, cannot experience. How can it be anyone? For example, hardness cannot be arm or leg or cat or dog or anything. It has its proper quality, proper characteristic, just to be hard by different level or degrees. Even it's so soft, but the reality of soft or hard is a reality, depending on the grade or degree of what conditions it to be. Very, very soft, also very, very hard. See, one reality, one kind of reality, which cannot be changed. It cannot be sweetness, it cannot be smell, it cannot be anything, because it arises to be hard. Is it Dhamma?
Yeah, Ajahn, when seeing sees its object, object cannot experience anything.
Little by little, when
Yes.
seeing arises, it sees. Is that right?
Yes.
The seeing. And that which is seen cannot see.
Yes.
But it's there, arising as well. And in truth, it has to arise before seeing. See, learn to understand the subtlety of only one moment of seeing. That which is seen has arisen before seeing, but not fallen away yet. So there are conditions for citta, seeing, to experience it, not at will, but by many factors arising together. That's why we learn little by little about one reality at a time. Now we learn about seeing. It's a reality. It's the reality which arises to experience, and it cannot experience other thing but that which is seen only, right? So no doubt about the reality which arises to experience, not just like hardness or softness or sweet that cannot experience anything. That's why even they are Dhamma because they are real, but they are different kinds of Dhamma. See, is that right?
Yes.
We learn to understand firmer and firmer about the truth of reality or Dhamma, to know little by little that they are Dhamma all the time, every moment, anywhere, all are Dhammas. But no idea about it at all if Buddha didn't teach about the truth. That's why we learn to understand, to consider carefully, to be one's own understanding of the truth. If there is no understanding of the truth, how can one know the Buddha? Who's the Buddha? Just pay respect to the Buddha without any understanding of who's the Buddha. Just a word. That is not the real respect. That's why at moment of understanding, seeing, respect the Buddha. Understanding that which is seen, respect the Buddha. Is that true?
Yes. Yes, Ajahn.
Without him. That's why the truth is the truth. But it's so very deep. It takes quite a long time to hear and consider the truth carefully. For example, right now, what is seen, we take it for something. But in truth, what is seen is just different colors. No matter what life, heaven or hell or here or there, any moment seeing is there, it just sees. We can simply say color. So it's the color or the color of one word, the word of color at moment of seeing. No one beginning to let go of the idea I see my friend, my house, and so on, to understand the ultimate truth. And this is Savaka, the one who listened to the teachings of the Buddha, because it's so true, not just to follow, not just paying respect, but to understand the truth of one word at a time. The first word is Dhamma. So all Dhamma, can we say that?
Yes.
Seeing is a Dhamma, hearing is a Dhamma, thinking is a Dhamma. All Dhammas are anatta, cannot be taken for being anyone or anything at all. Why? It's conditioned to arise and fall away instantly, never to arise again. Is this the first truth of the Four Noble Truths?
Yes.
It's just thinking, I'll be old age and I have sickness and then I die. No understanding of Dhamma at all. As long as there is something, it's atta. But in truth, nothing can be atta because it's conditioned to arise and fall away instantly. never to arise again. How it can be anything? So we learn about just one moment, cannot be anything. There must be many, many moments, continuously, succeedingly, rapidly, to appear as the sign or the mark of something. Is that true?
Yes, Ajahn.
So we learn to understand each word. Whatever arises falls away instantly, cannot appear as it is, just one at a time. So we learn a little more on and on about how come nothing, only one can be understood or realized, because it's gone so very quickly. And what is there before and that which is there after that reality is not known. So what is known now in life from birth is only seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, thinking. While there are many, many differences enlightened by the Buddha to understand each one as it is, not the other one, never mixed together, as even is so complex. But it can be studied, can be understand just one very, very, very subtle reality, as just one cannot be known. So we learn little by little what is there before now and what is there after now, one moment at a time. And this is the impermanent life, impermanent reality. And what is meant by impermanency is so very, very quick, very, very instant. As soon as it has risen, it's gone. Instantly, who knows? Only listen carefully to the teaching of the Buddha can be the firm confidence of the truth, never change, to understand just that which now is there, arisen. Is that true?
Yes, Ajahn.
And this is the study of Dhamma, see, not just the word in the book,